Is there any criterion for switching madhabs? Um, okay, so switching madhabs is permissible. The ulama have said generally on any one issue, you can follow any of the madhahib, but with all of its conditions. So if you do Hajj as a Maliki, then you understand all of its conditions and you do the Hajj that way. No jumping about, for convenience, these sorts of things. Um, and they also, there's also a very, pertinent point that's been made, that if you're in a place where there are Hanafis and you want to stick to your Shafi'i identity, then no, you go and you become a Hanafi. If you don't have access to any Malikis who can give you instruction on your deen, and how to practice your deen, and if it's a madhab related thing, so you'd go to, ideally you change to the madhab of any local mufti who you can benefit from. So if you are going to switch madhabs, is there a need? Because sometimes it's just adding additional complexity to a person's life. You got to learn a whole new set of rules and a new way of looking at things, and apply your deen in that different way. So is there a need? That's the first criterion. The second is, can you accurately and effectively learn and apply those rulings with your current situation? Sometimes people find it exotic. They grow up as Hanafis and putting their hands just under the navel when they're praying, but it seems exotic that there's some other guy who's a Shafi'i who raises his hands when he's going into ruku and down into sujood, and I want to do like that. No, forget the exoticness. That's something perceived, right? Rather, you just pick a madhab knowing that this is a valid approach to worshipping Allah according to the sunnah of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And and then the third one would be is, are you able to learn it yourself? So there's a valid teaching from someone else, and then are you able to learn it and apply it? Someone, for example, who has who has someone who has OCD, the Hanafi madhab is generally a lot easier as opposed to, say, the Shafi'i school. The others they're much more stringent on certain matters. So Allah knows best.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله